Right, hello and welcome to the Geek of Shaves again. I have now received a razor, highly unusual that, from one of my viewers who I've been speaking to quite a bit. And this is not one that I've seen in the UK. I've had to do a little bit of research on it and took me a while, but I believe this is the MQ razor. So it's not one that I'm familiar with. Now, if we look at it, there are 6 blades. The blades appear to be in pairs. So they've got 2 really close to each other, then 2, then 2. So some people might mistake it as a 3-blade razor, but there's actually 6, just with 2 pairs really close together and then big gaps in between. There's a lube strip on there, doesn't seem particularly big. It's got your rubber guard for the bottom. And this is the actuator on here. If I pop it off, it goes like this. Now, the handle, it reminds me of the Fintechnic handle, which is owned by Harry's, but they use rubbers to get their actuator, whereas this one is using plastic, but it reminds me a lot of a Cali razor, the plastic on there. So, but I've never seen a Cali razor with thin strips and spot welded blades. So this is going to be an interesting one because I have my ideas about who the ultimate manufacturer is, but not really totally sure. The handles, there are companies out there that do actually make the handles generic for a lot of people. So, let's have a look. Right, apply the soap, rub it in, and get a good lather. There we go. So, what I think I should also point out is if this is the same handle that was used on Fintechnic, which I think it was, there used to be some old shave clubs. There was one that was called Pound Shave Club that used one almost identical to this in handle. So there was another one, Bearded Colonel used to use this handle. Who else was there? Shave Club UK used to use this handle. And Cornerstones, their first original used the Fintechnic blades, i.e. the Harry ones. And so their original aluminium handle, not the new chrome one, would most likely still fit. So I'm going to be testing that out later. Let's have a look. So it's a 6-blade. There is no reverse trimmer. So you'd have thought with the whole craze of the reverse trimmer it would have one, but there isn't. So let's have a look. Okay, so it's cutting reasonably well. It is a little bit on the sharp side. And when I say sharp side, I mean the feeling on it. So I'm not sure whether that is tugging on there. I wonder if that's why they've got the blades close together. One slightly blunter blade to tug on it and pull it out, and the next one sharper to then cut it, because it is slightly weird. Of course, that's what Gillette used to advertise on their Mach 3, that it would cut it and slightly pull it, and therefore pull it out, and then you get hysteresis, so you'd get a closer cut. Not sure how well that works, because I'm sure the speed of the passing of the blades will affect that. Now this is a new blade, but it feels a bit tuggy. Yeah, definitely tuggy. Now I'm doing really soft strokes on this. Upward. Sorry about this, not looking at the camera much. It's because I'm concentrating hard, trying not to cut myself. Although I seem to have a little bit of weeping here. Yeah, all that done. So, what do I say? Quite like the handle, the rubber grips and that, they're nice. Yeah, not overly impressed with the razor blades on this. Won't be using it again. But nice handle. Wonder if someone else will find a head to put on it. So there we go. That was the review on this unknown razor, completely blank, that I've been sent by one of my friends. So thank you very much. And just remember, you need to keep like shaving.